on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football.
And for 14 lucky teams across the NFL, Kate, this isn't the end for them. This is their last chance of a tune-up before they play on in the...
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off from Levi Stadium. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So now a timeout for a player who's shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree, not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Setting up the screen. Space past the 35. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. Tough sledding the last couple of runs. It's 4th and 2. Going right back to the fullback. Next play. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Go. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
Purdy on 1st down. That one's complete, right side. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Right there. Let's go now.
Purdy setting up that play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's out of bounds on the return as we see a flag on the field.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Give now to the running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. A lot of mess on the move here. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go trap.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left.
Ready.
They'll run it for the first time with Audric Estime. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop.
Ready.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Hut.
Plowing up the middle. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
Shut up. Ready.
From the gun is Purdy. On the move, headed right. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Check.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Complete, it's Atwell. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. 1st down throw by Purdy. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down.
Come 19. Check go.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Finds his target, Robinson. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. They'll run here on 1st down. Gets in, touchdown San Francisco. The 49ers break the tie here in the 1st. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So the Broncos headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
18 card.
From the 27. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Lone back gets the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap to Nix. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Let's go now.
To throw, here's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
60 Eagle.
Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. Is across the line for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos get it down to a single point. McPherson add the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And look at this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. We get a timeout here called by the offense. Purdy throwing here on first. Headed out right. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now it's Purdy. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers break the tie here in the first. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
Yeah, I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Denver ready for another offensive possession. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Completed over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Nix from the gun. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Takes it in at the 26. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And the 49ers will go on offense. On 1st down, they'll run. He's got room to roam here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They've invested some early touches in him, Brock, and the return so far, I'd say very promising.
Kate, I told you.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Has another lead. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And it sets up 2nd down. Now Purdy. Has it in close. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Play action now with Purdy. He rolls to his right. He's got it!
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. He's at midfield. The 30. Gets the 10. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick six. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos tie this game at 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This return starts at the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The 49ers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he's one final strong week away from finishing as the NFL's leader in passing yards for this season. It's his running back. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. And Brock, I don't think a lot of fans knew that this was on the horizon, but hey, kudos to the stadium team here for having that announcement ready. That completion gives him 491 on the year and breaks Tom Brady's single-season record. That throw finds Kittle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Purdy picking up the pace. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Offside. Defense.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty.
That penalty is declined.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Here we go, ready?
From the red zone now. He's got it. He has the San Francisco touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Denver set to take the field on offense. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Collins there to grab it. Get some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Play action with caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the 49ers!
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Here's the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Dumps it off to his running back. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his plays really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Purdy on first down. Buying some time right. Diving right side, got it! Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They give it to him again. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, San Francisco! And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Broncos offense all set to go. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. He's on the move. And he's brought down at the line. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man. And you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10, looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. Finds Mims. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. Pass play on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 2nd and 3 now. From the 48. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down. They'll throw it. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw, needing a first. He lofts one deep, center of the field. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession. So we're halfway through this final week of the regular season, as we'll kick you over now to Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Coach, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where you see the final score there. C.J. Stroud, another strong performance as his guys claim victory number 13 on the year. Next, we head off to check out another game. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Tennessee Titans. The home teamers finish off a dreadful campaign with another loss. They could muster just one win all season, 1-16, as they get ready for big changes ahead. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Drake London, a touchdown catch in the victory. The Niners got a fine performance in the first half from one of their leaders, Brock Purdy. He had it going right away. 2 touchdown passes in the first quarter, 2 more in the second. 4 touchdown passes all told. And he's likely not done yet. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2 touchdown difference here at the break. But I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fire. These 2 teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Denver offense now with the football first to begin quarter number 3. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half too as they chase this lead. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back-to-back carries here. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Hand off to the back. He's 4A up the middle, and that's about 3. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. He's going to throw this one. Completed to Collins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throwing now from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Back to throw now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Here's the lone. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. What an incredible drive they had authored, Brock. But all that progress, pardon the pun here, just fumbled away.
Yeah, I couldn't say it better myself.
Right up the gut. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's Estime up the middle. And they had that one contained right at the line. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. So now a timeout for a player who was shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man, and you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Purdy setting up that play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. To the air now on 1st and 10. Mims with the grab. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No! The challenge flag is...
Previous play is under review.
So the right decision, Brock, by the Broncos to throw that flag. Pressure off left, and it's blocked! The foot up to the races, middle of the field! 30! And against all odds, they get the block and return it all the way for 2.
It's far from this kicker's first NFL campaign, but I bet you it's one of the first kicks he's seen turn into points on the other side. Hey, listen, fault is shared by everybody, but I'm sure he'd prefer this to be the last time it happens in his lengthy career.
The 49ers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense will probably rather forget. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Kittle brings it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Alert! Alert! Ready!
He hands it off. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Has it in close. And all he needed was one more stride. He's at the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
6 Maverick, 6. Let's go now. Mustang 19.
Play action now with Purdy. Flushed out of the pocket. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 16-point ball game. The 49ers earn the win in this one. And they snag some much-needed momentum to end the regular season as they start looking ahead to their wild card contest next week. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.